everybody. DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. And I could not have thought of a better way to get things started than with DJ Rachel. What's up?
First of all,
what's up?
It's not a show if you
What's
ain't here.
up?
My friend is here every show in the same corner, doing the same thing, bringing the good energy.
I have to.
Bringing the conversation.
I have to.
The highlights. We appreciate you being here.
Listen,
so much, man.
it is my pleasure. I love coming here. I love speaking to the DJs, but I love speaking to you because every time I talk to you, there's like 15 million other things that you did since the last time we spoke. So first of all, for anybody that doesn't know you out there, just give a little brief introduction about who you are, what you do, and then we'll get into the nitty-gritty.
Sure, man. So I'm an open format DJ from Connecticut, born and raised.
Yep.
Hometown of the best pizza in the country.
Well,
Don't at me.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you know.
If she is an expert, we'll get into that.
I'm primarily now in a wedding market. You know, COVID really shifted things for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And then once you get used to just the upscale events and the money that comes with it and whatever, it just things kind of change. Wedding hustle is my bread and butter now, and I love it.
She's being a little modest. So first of all, let's go to the pizza thing. So she is like the pizza guru. I think that if somebody would give her a lifetime supply of pizza, she might do events for free. Am I wrong by saying that? It's happened. See, it's happened. So pizza equals a dope DJ. All right. Let's continue from there. So besides being a great DJ, besides being like, you create content, but not to create content. You create content to like educate, testing new products, talking about new programs and gear. And for a lot of DJs, we look up to you to give us the insight on some new stuff, new ways to do things, hacks, all that kind of stuff. How does it feel to go from just kind of working for your clientele and now like you have all these thousands of DJs everywhere, kind of looking for what's Rachel got to say next?
Well, first, I feel a little tired because there's a lot of platforms to manage. I don't know if you know this, but I just had the wonderful idea to become a Facebook group. It's my Facebook group.
Yes.
We just started the DJ Help Desk. We opened up like 3 months ago, and
already
have...
How many?
Like 4 months
Well,
ago.
how many people are in it?
We're at 10.3 thousand people in 3 months that we have hand approved into this group.
Safe space. I want to reiterate that safe space. There's no hatred going on in there. It's all about educating. It's all about
full circle. So with the content,
yeah.
I felt that with other platforms and Facebook groups, there was a lot of bias. There was a lot of bad attitudes.
Yeah.
There was a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
There wasn't really any love for content creators because everyone's kind of like, oh, well, you're just self-promoting. And it's like, no, that's not what this is about. I genuinely want to make stuff that I didn't have when I was trying to come up.
Right.
And I'm in education for my 9 to 5, so it just was a natural fit. So anyway, I created a group where content creators can share, like all your interviews today, we want to see it. We want to be a part of the show. We want people to share things that they're proud of. We really want a great community there. And to show that it's working, we threw a rooftop party last night, kind of unaffiliated with the show. I think we had like 175 people show up to this thing of DJ help deskers and stuff.
And the great thing about the group is that, listen, I don't care how big you are. I don't care how much experience you have. You always want to keep learning because once you stop learning, you get stagnant, and then nobody likes stagnant. Nobody likes stagnant. So continuing to learn, continuing to educate yourself is important, and that's why going to this group is important. That's why following you is important because, again, you go over hacks, you go over new gear, new programs, new this, new that.
And just perspective. It might not be something really groundbreaking, but you'll be like, you know, I never thought of it that way.
Exactly.
And also taking ownership to be a part of the community, it makes you want to do better and be better. You know what I mean? If all ships sail with rising tides, I think is the phrase here. So
I think that's it.
That's what we're trying to create. So, and you're part of that, right? What you do here is all part of that.
Definitely.
So.
I appreciate that. All right. So we give a little backstory. Now let's talk about what you are doing here at DJX 2024.
You know me. I'm moving and shaking in
everywhere.
million different directions. So I'm here with Danny Max, DJ and photo booth gear. I've been coming with him for probably the past like 4 years now. Love his stuff. If you guys aren't familiar with it, he makes DJ consoles and photo booths, and it's all out of the same lightweight material. Crazy construction. You could drive over it with a car. I took my stuff sledding. Check out the review on that. But it is it's transformed my career. It allowed me so much more independent. Yeah. So and then I have a panel with Vibo, another planning app that I use, absolutely love. And then I'm holding it down with DJ Kova. We're doing a social media panel.
See, then
the pizza, man. We're here for
exactly,
the pizza.
Exactly. So this is why I had to grab her. She stood still for at least 3 seconds, and I'm like, all right, this is my chance. I got her. Okay, so we know what you're doing here. Why is it important for DJs to come to DJX?
You don't know what you don't know, right? You got to come. You got to dive in. You got to be willing to connect with people. When I leave here, I feel re-inspired. I feel creative. I feel relaxed.
Yes,
it was just nice to get away. I kind of turn off like the business end. Like I'm here for me time.
Yeah.
And it's a good vibe. Hearing remixes of stuff you've never heard before,
awesome.
Seeing gear you've never been able to touch before.
Exactly.
If you want to make a purchase, this is the place to do it. You get your hands on it. You know if you're going to love it or hate it. And the manufacturers are here.
The importance of touching the gear,
100%.
Feeling it out, testing it out. Not only do you get to see it and touch it, but you get to test it out. That's super important.
And it's not like, and this isn't a stab at Guitar Center or anything, but you have the corporate members here. Like you have Chevet here. You have Pioneer DJ here. And if you have an idea, you can say, hey, listen, we love the new Rain Performer, but next one, can we get XYZ? Like they're listening.
This is your opportunity to be face-to-face with them and give them your input, give them your feedback. And that's what DJX is all about. It's about bringing DJs together to talk about everything and anything under the sun. Gear, new trends. Trending is, what's the newest song that's out? What's the newest dance trend? What's big for the wedding scene?
Even a new seminar. I kind of was bummed that I didn't get to go to it because I'm on the show floor, but we had, it's kind of like a legalese seminar where they talked about contracts and the importance of having insurance and kind of like the legal pitfalls you could fall into in lawsuits. And like, we're always about music and toys, but the business end of it's important too. You
got to be everything. You got to be the CEO, the accountant, the
marketer, the
everything.
promoter.
Exactly. And the one that actually DJs. That's part of it all. All right, Rach, give them social media. How can they contact you? Where can they find the group? All that stuff.
Everywhere. So first of all, if you're not in it, come join the DJ Help Desk on Facebook. If you don't know where to find it, just message me, DJ Rachel Lynch, big blonde hair, that's me. I am on YouTube at DJ Rachel Lynch, Instagram at DJ Rachel Lynch. You know this. Easy to find. Reach out to me anytime. Let's get connected. So.
That's it. First interview, DJX 2024. Let's go.
My friend.
I got you. What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City. We are in the building. And right now, it's day 2, officially day 2 of the Expo. The showroom floor is about to open. So I'm trying to grab some people here. Do me a favor, introduce yourself, introduce why you're here, all that good stuff.
What's up, guys? Nice to meet you. That's a pleasure. Thanks for having me. My name is Michael Mahler. I'm the founder of Vibo, which is the DJ music planning app for mobile DJs. It helps you streamline the whole process of planning the event. And it also helps you sell more because it makes you look good.
Exactly. And that's looking coordinated is one of the hardest things to do as a mobile DJ. Because as we were just talking with DJ Rachel, you have to be the CEO. You have to be the planner. You have to be the accountant. You have to be the marketer. You have to be the social media specialist. And then on top of all that, you actually got to do the DJing. You got to do the photo booth and whatever you got to do. So something like your app is perfect. So, okay, where did this come from? Where did this idea come from? When did you guys officially start?
So I was like all of us. You know how we start? I did my uncle's wedding. And then
family wedding.
And then my sister gets married, and she married this guy that loves the best.
Okay.
So I look at the DJs. They chose the most expensive DJ in my country where I'm from.
Right.
And I went up to the guy. I'm like, I will carry your equipment for free if you teach me everything you can for a year.
Oh.
Literally.
Okay.
So he's like,
I like
sounds
that.
too good to be true.
Yes.
So the guy, and literally I knock on his door. And I'm like, I'm the guy that you saw a week ago at my sister's wedding. I will work for you for free.
I'm not stalking you. I just want to work for you.
Exactly. And I ride around with this guy. He teaches me everything
Nice,
about
nice.
music. We're riding in the car. We go to weddings. And I noticed that he's doing all the planning
Wow.
on a piece of paper. And he has 3 DJ sets and the best computers, the best machinery. This was 10 years ago.
Right.
But he's carrying this piece of paper, PDF, with all the planning process.
Everything is super high tech, and he's got a piece of paper that he's going off of. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, yeah,
Long meetings, and he has
Right,
to
right,
look
right.
for the songs by hand. And it's like, so I was thinking, something's got to
yeah,
change.
Yeah. All right.
And that's how we invented the app.
And that's so. Where can they get the app first?
So
Do they have to go through Vibo, like your website, or can they get it on like Apple Apple app? There we go. Or like Google Play stores, things like that.
So the way we work is we work with DJs. Obviously, we our business models, we would like to work with DJs.
Right.
They like to work with us. That's how we make money. But we hope that every dollar you invest, we give back at least 10, 20x, 100x.
Gotcha.
So you got to meet us to get inside.
Gotcha. There we go.
Kinda
Okay.
like the Rolex. You can't
Right,
just get a
right,
Rolex.
right. Gotcha,
We
gotcha.
want the people that work with us, represent us, and
Right.
we meet you. We'll make sure you know how to use it. And once you sign up for a meeting, if it's a good fit, sign you up, and then you can
If
start
it's a
using
good
it.
fit,
you
you're
go.
the one being interviewed
There you
at
go.
that point. That's
There
nice.
you
That's
go.
dope. Okay. So when it comes to so let's say they go through that first step, they meet with you, you think it's a good fit. What's the next
And they,
step?
of course, they
Yes.
need to
yeah.
think
Well,
that
they
we're a
want
good fit as
to
well.
come to
it
you.
has
So
to be this
yes,
mutual.
Yes. So everything's good. You're willing to. So what's the next step from there?
The next step is basically we're going to go through. We're going to give you homework. We want you to
Homework,
succeed.
okay.
We want you to succeed.
Okay.
So basically, we go and we send you to the Vibo DJ Academy. You watch the videos with DJ Mojo. Shout out to DJ Mojo.
Right.
And you watch everything and you start building out the templates because you and me, we're both DJs, but we're different.
Right.
So you'll build it a little bit different than me, and we want you to have your own style, insert your own videos, your own content, your own photos, your own questions, your own music, your own look and feel. And then a week later, we'll meet you again.
Wow. That's
We'll
a lot
check
of
your
meetings. I
homework.
like it.
We'll make sure you're ready to launch. So we're really hands-on. You're not alone.
This
And
is definitely not like a one and done kind of thing. It's
Oh.
you're building something. You're building a team. People that represent you, you represent them. I like that. I
We
like
want
that.
the
I like
DJs. We really want
Wow.
the DJs to succeed because
Yes.
we don't want to just take your money.
that. Yeah,
We
exactly.
want you to make money with us and
yes.
grow together.
See, a lot of people just want to take your money. That's a lot of people just want to take your money. But I like what you guys are doing. Okay, so let's say. Oh, so obviously people listening right now, they're not here at DJX. They weren't able to come for whatever reason. How do they get the initials? How do they get it started with you guys? Do they website, give you a call? What do they do?
All you got to do is ViboDJ.com.
ViboDJ.com.
And sign up for a demo. You're going to meet me or one of my guys. Well, all of us are DJs. We all use the product.
Nice.
And then if it's a good fit, we'll white glove you through the whole process.
There we go. Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
listen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
DJX 2024. We here. If you're not here, make plans for 2025. You guys going to be here next year?
Every single year.
Let's
for
go.
7 years.
Let's go. What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024 right here at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City. We got some interviews going. It's buzzing. We got music. We got people registering. We got people getting ready to get inside the showroom. But this brother was like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, well, let me tell you what I'm doing. Come on in. Come on in the booth. Let's talk. Do me a favor. Introduce yourself and let them know, what company you are, how long you've been DJing.
Hi, my name is Jerry Kelly with GK Entertainment out of Pennsylvania. We started our company in 2010. We do primarily weddings, sweet 16s, proms, corporate events, bar mitzvahs, you name it, we do it. Been DJing since 2010 and absolutely loving it.
All right. Why? I mean, let's just get down to it. Why are you here?
I'm here to see some friends that are actually working in the industry. A couple of my friends are running booths and wanted to come down and support them and let them know that I'm here for them like they're here for me and my business. So looking forward to seeing some great new products and catch up with some old friends.
I like that. All right. So talk a little bit about products. Is there a company that you really want to see? Is there a new piece of tech, a new piece of gear that you're really looking forward to testing?
Yes, actually, I'm here to check out some of the new booth lighting. I've already purchased the tubes. I'm interested in some additional uplighting to add to what I already have. And, of course, the Danny Max booth is great furniture. Looking forward to checking that out, as well as some new speakers.
All right, I like it. All right, so did you come yesterday? Were you here yesterday or you just came today?
No, today's my first
Today's
day.
your first day, okay. So for those, because people aren't going to see this until it gets posted on YouTube or whatever, explain, when you walk into the registration area, explain the atmosphere. Explain what you felt when you first walked in, being surrounded by the DJs and the music and this and that. Give me a little glimpse into how you felt.
Well, it's always exciting to be at DJ Expo. When you enter the building, you can feel the magic, you can feel the energy, you can hear the music. I always get pumped as I'm driving down. I put on my best mixes, and when I arrived, very welcoming at registration. I walked through registration in about 5 minutes. The people there were friendly and ready to help me get my pass and get ready for the exhibits.
Definitely. All right. So have you been to other expos, other DJ convention, things like that?
No, this is the only one that I attend each year, and looking forward to seeing some of the seminars.
All right, awesome. Is there one in particular looking forward to, one that you maybe heard a lot about before you got here?
Well, I am really excited about Nick Spinelli, who's going to be showcasing today. Yeah. He's just such a dynamic, fantastic, energized DJ. He's so creative that I can't wait to actually see him live and on stage.
Coming here, and the experiences stuff, everything, the music, again, the people, so many DJs from all over the world, all over the United States coming here, being surrounded by all this. Does it kind of make you feel like it's a whole world? Like a whole world comes right into this hotel to kind of chill and relax with one another. And is there a party you're looking forward to? Because those are big. Those are big. The parties, the after hours parties are very big. Even though it's for DJs by DJs, we get to just chill. We get to hang out. We get to let our hair down and not wear. We get to chill. We get to have a good time. So you're looking forward to that? Have you heard some things about the parties?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what? To actually be a part of this environment is so exciting for me today, because when I'm at a party, I'm DJing. So this is nice for me to sit back and see other awesome, talented DJs perform. And I get a chance to be a guest as opposed to be the DJ and the MC. So I'm excited. I'm definitely going to stick around for some after party shows and get a chance to see some of the super, super talented DJs. And to be a part of this is just really, really exciting. I love the atmosphere, the lights, the music. Hard Rock is a great hotel, so
the best.
Couldn't have picked a better venue.
Literally the best hotel to do this event at. Is there something trending going on when it comes to you doing weddings and all these different types of events? Is there a new trend that you've noticed coming into the summer?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm noticing that more and more brides and grooms are opting out of the formalities. I've noticed it's become more of a celebration, more of a party, as opposed to going through all the formalities of cake cutting and bouquet toss. All those things are starting to really fade out, and it's really about entertaining guests and getting them up on their feet and having a great time.
Absolutely correct. More and more brides, more and more bat mitzvahs and sweet 16s are kind of shying away from doing all that stuff and just like, hey, listen, we're going to pay you. We just want to dance. So that literally the last 5-6 events, we just want to dance. Obviously you want to do the things that you got to do. Sweet 16, you got to do 16 candles. Bride and groom, you got to do the intros. But besides that, it's just like, let's dance. Let's dance. Is there something that you're seeing shying away from?
Yeah, I'm seeing more and more people want to be totally interactive with their event. They want to have more say. They want to give lots and lots of details. And I always share with my clients, the more information you give me, the better I can customize your event. So I've noticed not only corporate events, brides and grooms, sweet 16s, proms, they're becoming more and more involved in the planning and preparation for the event, which I think is fantastic, as opposed to the old days where they say just show up and do your thing.
All right. Well, listen, you got the insight. You got to come down here. This is the place to be. 2025, make plans. We're going to be here again next year. Do me a favor, let everybody know your social media, your website. Let them know how they can find and follow you, all that good stuff.
Thank you. My name is Jerry Kelly with GK Entertainment out of Pennsylvania. We're www.djgerrykelly.com. Please check us out and check us out on social media as well, Instagram, Twitter, X, and YouTube.
And that's it. DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024. We're about 30 minutes from the opening of the showroom floor, and she was FaceTiming somebody. I don't know who it was, but I'm like, and then she was like, can I take a photo? I'm like, it's not a photo booth, but come on in and let's talk. So do me a favor, introduce yourself to everybody, your DJ name, your DJ company, and how long you've been DJing.
Sure. So I go by DJ East Harmony, East as in the direction. I have now been in business for 3 going on 4 years.
All
this
right.
13th coming.
All right.
I started in 2017, and post-COVID kind of picked it up.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
All right, well, you just started out. What made you get into it?
So I actually found it in college at RIT.
Okay.
I went for civil engineering and ended up finding DJing. So it kind of started out like I was the aux cord person.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, one thing led to another.
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What was it that brought you in? Because listen, we all grew up seeing DJs,
Sure.
knowing who they were.
For sure.
But what was it about it that's like, hey, I want to be a part of this whole thing?
I feel like this year for me is about alignment, and this was like right on time.
Okay.
So it's just like confirmation for me that I'm on the right path, that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
I like it.
And I love it.
I like it. All
Yeah.
right, so you hear DJX, this is your first year?
Yes.
First
Yes,
year, okay.
yes.
So did you come yesterday, came today?
I came in yesterday, but this is my first day.
Okay, so you walked into this registration area.
Yes.
Describe the feels to everybody, because they're not here.
I
They're at
know.
home. They won't be able to come till next year.
I
So give them a little
know.
description of what it was.
Man, it's overwhelming. Like it's just exciting. It is elevating to see other people in your crafts. Especially I come from like a small city in New York, coming up from, and a small city originally from Massachusetts.
Right.
So it's just nice to see it something like this large scale for people like us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your first year coming.
Yes.
Was there something in particular you wanted to do, you wanted to see, you wanted to mess around with, the after parties?
I know,
What
right?
was there one thing that was like, that was it? Like it was the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like, I got to be there.
I gotta be there. I think ultimately it's about the networking. For
Ooh,
me.
yes,
I'm so
yes.
excited to connect. I'm ready to relocate too from upstate.
Okay, all
So I'm hoping that this is the moment.
You trying to relocate upstate?
I'm trying to relocate from.
Oh,
upstate.
from upstate. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So is there a piece of gear here? Controller, lighting, a booth, a table. Is there something here that you're like, I don't care where I go, I don't care what I do, I gotta mess with that before I leave?
No. So I've been an avid Pioneer DJ for a while. I just recently switched to Rain though, and I'm now looking at the Performer.
Right.
So I definitely want to check out Pioneer. QSC, I don't know if they're doing anything today, but I know I missed out for yesterday.
Okay.
So hoping to connect with them too.
All right.
Cool.
So for those that may be listening, because this is gonna go to people of all different professions,
Yeah.
what does DJing do for you? Not for anybody else. What does it do for you?
What does it do for me? It for me is, I don't know. I want to say, when you said not for me, I wanted to say something about other people. I love seeing just the impact that it
But
has.
that's it right there. That's what you feel. You like that impact.
It
You like
is.
yes.
It's incredible to see the influence on the dance floor.
Yes.
Connecting different nationalities and all that different
like it.
stuff. So it's really dope to me.
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Is there did you get the full access? Are you going to be able to go to the 7 sessions? Is there a
yeah.
session you're looking forward to?
No, I'm just excited to go to everything.
Gotcha. All right, you're gonna hit them all.
Yep.
All right, do me a favor. Let everybody know your social media, your website. Let them know how they can get you.
Yes. So DJ East Harmony on all platforms. DJ East Harmony, again, the direction eastharmony.com. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud. We're getting on Mixcloud. We're getting on Even Biz. If you haven't checked out Even Biz, do that as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. For you, last question.
Sure.
Last question.
Sure.
Is there a trend coming up for the summer?
A trend.
Because you're in the mix.
I know. Musicality-wise, I definitely believe that mashups are the wave right now.
Okay. All right.
Across everything.
Right.
So just like, yeah, honing in on that craft.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Last thing. Tell everybody why they got to be here in 2025.
Networking, the feeling that just comes with walking in the room, seeing people like you, seeing people that look different from you, and especially for my ladies, female DJs, there's so many of us, like this many.
Yes,
so this is amazing to see already. I've seen a couple women come
everywhere.
through here.
I love
it. I'm so pumped to connect with them as well.
All right, let's go. DJX 2024. Let's get it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Day number 2. I got my brother right here. First question, what's the social security number? No, I was playing.
Nah, you can't be doing that to me.
Inside joke. All right, do me a favor. Introduce yourself, introduce your DJ company, and then how long you been DJing.
All right, I'm DJing 46 years. My name is Glen J.
I'm 46, so he's been DJing since I was a...
I'm from Glen J Productions.
All right.
In Matawan, New Jersey.
Nice.
And I'm doing it over 46 years.
That's amazing. All right, well,
I actually started when we were actually fooling around with 8 tracks, reel-to-reels, cutting up tape.
What? 46 years.
Yeah.
What is I gotta know what's the secret. What has kept you in love with DJing for 46 years?
Well, I don't do drugs and I don't drink. Okay, and this is my drug. The music is my drug.
I like that.
And I enjoy playing music for people. I enjoy entertaining people. I enjoy getting out there and having people to dance. And I love to see people dance on a dance floor for the music that I play.
That's awesome. All right. So, you've been DJing for 46 years.
Yes.
You've been around the block.
Yes.
You've been up the street, around the block, down the hill. You've been everywhere. You've done it all. You've done radio, you said too, right?
I've done radio mix shows for 4 major radio stations in New York City.
All right.
One, we started with Hot 97 in New York.
Yep.
Then it went to Hot 103.
Yep.
I also DJ'd at 1027. It was called Mix 1027.
Yep.
And we did some studio mixing with Paco back in the day for 92 KTU.
Okay.
I started on the original Dance Fan as an intern, handing out T-shirts to the crowd, just throwing T-shirts out to the crowd.
My brother got a resume. Got a resume.
And, from that, I thought I was just wasting my time, handing out T-shirts.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? All these other guys are DJing on the van. And I went over to I forgot his name, but I went over to him and I said, listen, the brother who's DJing in the van, how can I get in his position?
Yeah.
Yeah. And his name was Lee, Big Lee.
Okay.
They used to call him the Bald Eagle. Okay.
Okay.
And he was on the 92 KTU Dance Fan.
Okay.
The original 92 KTU Dance Fan. All right. It started from Mellow 92 to Disco 92.
Okay.
And it just blew up from there.
All right.
So I worked with a lot of the DJs that were on there, like Brooklyn's own Joe Causey.
Yep, obviously we know that.
DJ Freddie Cologne.
1035,
Al Bandero.
Yep.
All those guys I worked with. And I've been on their mix shows.
So I got to know. Like I said, you've been everywhere. You've worked with all these different people. You've done it. Why are you coming to DJX? Is there more you can learn?
I come out here and I look at the new equipment they have coming out. I look at the new lighting, and I stay on top of things for my DJ company.
That's important. That's very important.
And I also do research on the music that is coming out, okay? And I grade it. You know, if it can move the dance floor, I play it.
There you go.
If it doesn't move the dance floor as much, we play it a little bit early, but we try it to see if we could push the song.
Right. How many years you been coming to DJX?
I've been coming the last 5 years.
Last 5 years,
And I'm also
okay.
waiting for my friend Mixmaster Louis Mangione. They call me Mixmaster Glen J.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my name.
Is
out there.
there a piece of tech or gear here that you have to test out before you go home?
I want to test out the FLX 10.
Okay. Explain a little bit.
I heard a lot of good things about that.
Explain
unit.
why it's important to you to check it out. What is that?
Well, it has the stems in it that
Okay.
you could either take out the beat or you could take out the vocal.
Vocals, yep.
Or you could take out horn sections and stuff like
Yep,
that.
yep.
So I want to do my own mashups that we used to do back in the day. We did it on 48-track boards.
Right.
And we had to punch in and punch out.
Okay.
You know, and we don't do that as much, but we put music together.
Right.
You know, like I got my own little home studio, but I want to see how it's done on the fly.
Right.
You know, with the FLX 10, they made it simpler to do that.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
You could also check out YouTube. I have all my old mixes up there.
All right. Well, listen. You just segued
All
right
my old
into it.
mixes are on YouTube.
Social
It's
media.
on the social media, Mixmaster Glen J. If you check it out on YouTube.
All right. Are you on Instagram?
I'm on Instagram called Mix52.
Mix52, and you have a website.
And also, no, I don't have a website.
Okay, no website, but social
a
media.
lot of people do get in touch with me for parties through word of mouth.
Okay, listen, if you're going on 46 years of DJing and you
Yeah.
go predominantly on word of mouth, you do good.
I am doing
you do
good.
good.
I am
You know what I'm
doing
saying? You do good.
Yes.
All right, listen, thank you so much for
Yes.
taking the time to talk with me.
Listen, you actually took me from the side and
I grabbed him.
he grabbed me, this guy.
I put him in a headlock.
And
I
he
said,
put
"We
me in a
gotta
headlock,
talk."
and he said, you better do an interview with me
That's it.
because I
Listen,
want you up here.
I'm not playing games this year,
He's
yo.
not
I'm not
playing games this year,
Not
this
playing
guy.
it.
This guy means real business.
DJX 2024. If you're not here, we better see you next year, right?
That's right.
Next
Listen
year.
to this guy. He knows what he's talking
I
about.
will headlock you too. What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. We got about 14 minutes till the showroom floor opens. There's a flood of people out here. We got the music going on. We got the atmosphere. My brother was like, "Hey, what's going on?" I was like, "An interview." And he was like, what was it? Exactly what did you?
I was like, a little nervous, nervous.
But he came in, and that's what's important. He took the plunge. Do me a favor. Introduce yourself, your DJ company, your DJ name, and how long you've been DJing.
Wow. All right. So I've been DJing about almost 30 years. I don't look like it. I know I have.
We got some veterans in the building today.
Yeah. I actually started DJing just because I was in bands. I'm a saxophone player and most other things. And you can't really do a band if everybody's leaving town and stuff, people leaving and stuff. You can rock a party by yourself as a DJ.
Okay.
My name's Ezra Washington. I used to have a DJ name. I used to go by DJ Braz. Again, being a saxophone player was short for Brother Jazz. I'm out of Virginia Beach in Chesapeake, Southampton Roads. The company's called E&E Special Events, and we do live music and DJ services.
I like it. All right. So why are you here? Because 30 years, and I like asking this to the veterans, the people that have been around for a while, because after 30 years, other people might think, hey, you know everything that you need to know. So why are you at DJX? Explain.
First of all, you never know everything you're supposed to know,
Nope.
right? I mean, as a matter of fact, the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. Let's put it that way.
I like that. Exactly.
It's the truth. But I'm here just because I wanted to kind of just see what it was about. This is my first DJX. Because I only went full time with the business about 4 years ago.
Okay.
I was just kind of doing it on the side as a hobby and a super hobby for a long time.
Okay.
I'm up here because I wanted to meet the people that I see on YouTube. I wanted to kind of meet people like yourself, do interviews, network.
Nice. That's what it's about.
See the new gear because I heard that there's a new gear coming out.
Oh,
so,
there's tons of it.
Yeah.
There's tons of it. All right, so let's just jump right into that. Is there something specific, program, tech, agency, company, is there something specific that you came here to see?
Man, there's a whole bunch of specific things I came here to see. I mean, everything from mixing keys, seeing if they got some new things on deck for some of the operation of it. Looking for some new speakers. Always looking for some new speakers.
Always,
I'm in weddings, so white speakers that sound good as opposed to just being a white speaker that don't sound good.
Hey, yo, he said white speakers that sound good.
I mean, there's some out there already.
I got you.
You know, but some of them are a little bit in the pricey range too. So yeah,
wonky, you know.
Yeah.
You got very much out of your budget for the really, really good ones.
Yeah.
But yesterday we did a concert outside and we played on the Evolve 50s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where was that?
Let me tell you something. Those things got some kick to them. I know they're in there, but we were playing on the Steel Pier out there. We had a concert out there.
Yeah.
Amazing. So check those out, and they're white. I've
heard that they're white.
Gorgeous white.
Yeah, because I actually have the 30 M's.
Okay.
I got them in black because I wasn't sold out to weddings yet. So I was thinking, I mean, I think they come in white as well.
Okay.
And for smaller weddings or sometimes cocktail hours, because I'm playing saxophone or something, cocktail hour with the mixer, that Dynacord mixer on the back. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a good piece of gear.
It's such a clean
I
look,
love
man.
EV. I love EV for real.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay, is there what type of DJ would you consider yourself? Like what's your go-to genre when it comes to DJing?
So when I started DJing, I was actually on Techs. I was doing Technique 12.
Okay.
I mean, you said 30 years ago. So Technique 1200s. I had an M447s.
Right.
I mean, and I loved hip hop. I mean, DJ Qbert was my guy.
Right.
I mean, I forgot to bring my Wave Twisters album because I was going to see if he was here. He can get a sign for me. But I loved hip hop. I loved DJing and mixing and doing all that stuff. But now it's EDM, man.
Right.
It's house. It's tech house.
Right.
It's like real house, like where sometimes it's hybrid with like a real drummer or a real bass player. Masters at work, Kenny Dope Gonzalez and stuff like that. So,
Yes. All right. So this is your first time coming here. Came yesterday or came today?
I woke up yesterday morning at like 3 a.m. in Chesapeake, Virginia, at my house. And
how long was that drive?
I hopped in the car. It took me about 5.5 hours to get here.
Okay, not bad.
So I got here for the early meet and greet, and it was good to go.
I like that.
Yeah.
Why was it important for that first? Why was it important to be up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get here for that meet and greet?
Part of it was because I just was excited and I just woke up. But the rest of it,
jitters got him.
It's like Christmas morning or something.
I like it.
But then,
I like it.
The other part was I just wanted to see, because once you start, you're there for the thing. I mean, I was a Marine for a while. I was a United States Marine for a while, and if you're on time, you're late. Yeah. So.
Gotcha. I like that. All right. Is there a seminar here that you really, really either saw yesterday or you're really, really looking forward to?
Yeah, was it Mike Walter? The first one, first seminar in the morning? That was
Mike
fantastic.
Walters, man, I'm telling you, so many people leave that seminar like enlightened. It's enlightened.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, he was talking about introductions for weddings, and I was just like taking pictures of everything on his screen. Like, it was great.
This is what it's all about. All right, so listen, social media, website, all that good stuff. Let them know how they can find you.
Yeah, all right. You can find me on EE Special Events, that's plural, DJ, on all platforms. That's Twitch, that's Instagram, that's YouTube, that's the YouTube channel, all that stuff. So it's EE Special Events DJ, and that's about it. I mean, got the bio site and stuff, but, I can put the QR code up on the screen if you want real quick.
We got everything.
Okay, yeah.
So listen, people aren't going to see this till after this is done, so they're not going to be here. But tell them why they got to be at DJX 2025.
I mean, DJX 2025, if it's anything like 2024, you got to come. I mean, if you're even remotely interested in DJ culture and you got the funds and you got the time, there's really no other place you should be. You
gotta
should
be
be
here.
You got to be here. That's the only way.
And if you're not
it is,
here, we'll see you next year, right?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
DJX 2024, Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Peace. What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024. It's loud. It's packed. It's exciting. The showroom floor is about to open. My brother was like, hey, can I get in? Let's go. Do me a favor. Introduce yourself. Introduce your DJ name, DJ company, and how long you been DJing.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, my real name's Kevin Martin. My DJ name is Kevin Sounds, and I'm DJing out of northern New Jersey. I've been in the game since about 2015, so I'm going on 10 years now.
All right. So you're here. Is this your first DJX?
This would be my fourth.
4th DJX. What keeps you coming back?
So it's a combination of seeing the latest and greatest equipment, just following up and keeping up with all of the mentors and, all of the guys that are making things happen. And in general, just to show face, and just continue to be a part of the big community.
That's it. I like that. All right. So the importance of being part of this big community, being able to come here, see DJs in your age range, your ethnicity, male, female, seeing all these different DJs from everywhere. Explain what that really, really means to you coming here, because there are people that are watching this right now that haven't come, that are like, I don't know about it. So just give them a little bit of insight of why it's important really to be surrounded by all these different DJs from all over the place.
So there's a myriad of reasons why I would say you have to come to DJ Expo and stay connected to the DJ community. Number one is it helps with moral support. You know what I mean? It keeps you motivated. It keeps everyone else in the community motivated. This is the type of business venture that you don't want to do alone.
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to have as much support as you possibly can. And I think overall, just being connected to your brothers, being connected to your sisters, I think that's something that's super important, man. At times, it can be overwhelming. It can be an overwhelming business.
Right.
But, we love every part of it. We love the highs. We love the lows. So I definitely think that that's one of the most important things amongst, just finding out how to do other things. Like maybe there's something that you want to learn, like let's say scratching, for example. Maybe there's like some other guys out there that have been doing it for years. They could give you a tip or, give you a little piece of information that might help you along the way. So also that. And then another reason is collaborating as far as gigs. You know what I mean? You might live in New Jersey, but someone might reach out to you and say, hey, do you know any good DJs in Connecticut?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you have a good reputation with a DJ in Connecticut and vice versa, you can pass gigs along to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Continue to build those relationships. So that's just a few of the reasons,
You've been coming here for 4 years. DJX continues to improve, to acclimate to the scene, on the trends. What are some of the good things you've seen throughout the years with DJX, how they've improved? What are some things that you're really excited that they included, things like that?
So, number one, the fact that they survived the virus, that's huge.
COVID broke a lot of people down, and DJX is still here. I love that. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like if you survive the virus, you got to be doing something right.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's just you come here, there's a combination of new DJs that you meet.
Yeah.
There's a combination of new equipment. Maybe you had your eyes on a controller or a speaker or something like that. This gives you a chance to actually see it and hear it in person.
Yeah.
You can put your hands on it. You can feel it. You can collaborate with other DJs. And the seminars.
Talk about it.
Yo, some of this information is information you can't get anywhere else.
Nah.
I mean, we're talking about Joe Bunn, Mike Walter, like some of the biggest and baddest in the game. Everything from strengthening your mixing game to your MC game. I mean, it's all here, bro.
Somebody sign this brother up. It's our brand ambassador right here. So, you're right, because you can obviously, some of these people do things, conferences, whatever, on YouTube. You can see that stuff, but here you see them in person. You can talk to them in person. You can ask them questions. You can meet with them after. You can break bread with them. So important to be able to be with somebody and talk over pizza or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's so important. Somebody out there right now, because they're going to see this after DJX is done. Somebody out there right now is like, I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. This is your sales pitch. Why do they have to be here in 2025?
If you don't come to DJ Expo, then you will never flourish to be the best possible DJ that you can be.
That's it. You won't. I mean, you got to be here. It's about education. It's about community. It's about learning. It's about everything. Social media, website, let them know.
Sure. So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, any of the social medias. It's all Kevin Sounds, KevinSounds, and the website is kevinsounds.com.
All right, last question. Is there something in that showroom that you are not leaving here without?
I'm still on the fence. I might leave with a Rev 5. I'm not sure. All
right. But you get to test it out, and that's important. That's important.
That's the big thing. I'm more of a spinning platter turntable type of guy. However, CDJs are basically the new turntables.
Yeah.
You know, so still up in the air.
All right. Thank you, guys. DJX 2024. It's live in here, y'all. It's live in here. Let's go. For DJs, by DJs. If you're not here, we'll see you next year.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, everybody? DJX 2024. This is kind of a celebrity right here. This young man's been everywhere, doing everything. Do me a favor. Yep. Introduce yourself. Let everybody know how long you've been DJing, which is important. Go ahead.
I'm DJ Blake, and I've been DJing for about 9 years now, I think.
Love it. I love it. So what is it about? Because I've been here. How long you been coming to DJX?
5 years or something.
5 years, all right. So I've seen you when you first started coming in here, playing on messing with all the DJ controllers, all that kind of stuff.
That's right.
First of all, what got you into DJing? You said you've been doing it so how old were you when you started?
I was 7 when I started.
7 years old. What made a 7-year-old want to get into DJing?
One of my DJ friends had taught me how to do it.
All right, and what is it? What's the high of DJing?
The high of DJing is that I really get to. The high of DJX is I get to see all my friends.
See your friends,
and
all
DJ
right.
with them.
Exactly. All right, so you're here right now. Explain how this atmosphere is, because everyone's getting ready to go inside the showroom.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
You see it? I love it. He's excited. I'm excited. Okay. Is there something in there that you're not going to leave without?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're just going to
I don't know yet.
Just shopping?
Yeah,
you're going to spend mom and dad's money. That's it, right?
Maybe,
Mom and dad, take out the black card. You know what it is? We're going to spend some money today.
Oh.
All right. Is there something in there you want to test? Because you test everything. Everything and anything. So what is there in there? Something in there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
He's just gonna walk around and just mess with things.
Mess around with everything. Yeah.
I love it. Okay, what is your go-to genre of music? Like when you're mixing.
Genre of music, I'd say pop.
Pop. Okay. Who's a trending pop artist right now for you in your mixes?
I like Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. All right. Perfect. All right. Is there a seminar that you've liked since you've come?
I guess the next camp here at DJX.
Yes. Very, very important. Okay. How many friends have you seen since you've gotten here?
How many friends have I seen? Tons.
A ton? I love it. It's all about community. It's all about brotherhood, sisterhood, all that kind of stuff. Okay. How long are you here till?
I'm here until Thursday.
So you staying the whole time?
Staying the whole time, yeah.
Staying the whole time. That's more mom and dad's money that you're going to be spending, yes?
Yeah.
Got mom and dad in the back. All right, do me a favor. Social media and website, let everybody know.
My social media is on Instagram at DJ_Blake_R. All
right, and that's it. Blake is here. I'm here. All right, DJX 2024. If you're not here, we'll see you next year, right?
Yep.
See you next year. Peace out, y'all.